Hi guys, we're just at the Forum 6 Cinemas where we saw Kong Skull Island for the first time. So do you want to know what we thought about it? Was it good? Was it bad? Was it a barrel of fun? Wait, is that Donkey Kong? We'll tell you now on Nerdy Oz Skull Island.
This island is notorious for the number of ships and planes that have gone missing. The 1954 nuclear tests weren't tests. They were trying to kill something.
That's Kong. He's king around here.
It's time to show that man is king. Run!
Kong Skull Island, rated PG-13. Experience it in IMAX March 10th.
All right, me and Aaron just saw Kong Skull Island. Well, Carly saw it as well, but we'll talk to her in a second. Aaron, what did you think of Kong Skull Island? What would you give it out of 10? Would you recommend people going seeing it? Was it the best King Kong movie you've ever seen? Was it the worst? Yeah, let us know what you thought.
Well, I think it's the only King Kong movie I've ever seen. I give it the best King Kong movie I've ever seen. But I think I'd give it 8 out of 10. What do you reckon? That's about right?
Yeah, I think about 7.5, 8 out of 10. We've got Samuel L. Jackson, you've got Brie Larson, and who else have we got? Tom Hiddleston, Toby Kebbell, Gary Sinise. It was definitely Gary Sinise. It wasn't Gary Sinise. Yeah, it's Gary Sinise. And yeah, it's definitely not the guy from Boardwalk Empire. It's definitely Gary Sinise, not the brother from Boardwalk Empire. Definitely Gary Sinise. I think that is Gary Sinise.
Steve Buscemi's brother. Yep, the action was fantastic. I was really into that. I really dug the special effects. Kong looked awesome. I liked the monsters that he was fighting. I thought that was a cool take on it. The whole 70s Vietnam feel with all the helicopters, that was really cool.
Yeah, I agree with you on all those things. I think Kong was definitely the best. I thought the best things were the shots where it looks sort of like Apocalypse Now crossed with, a monster movie. I thought the creatures that they had, the buffaloes, the ants, the whatever they were, spiders, all those stuff were really cool.
Yeah, the stick thing made Kylie jump. So.
Yeah, that stick insect with Toby Kebbell.
Yeah, that was cool. I like that part.
Wouldn't go into this if you're looking for like a deep movie. I don't think the characters were particularly well developed. Samuel L. Jackson he's really angry at Kong for like no particular reason.
He was just angry in general.
That's right. Were they setting him up? They had like him bored in a briefing and then he's like wanting to go back.
He said that they didn't lose the war, they abandoned it.
Yeah, so I mean, that wasn't to me fleshed out. Maybe other people got it. I didn't really understand. And then he's angry at Kong for killing all these people, but isn't he the one that killed them all? Because he could have let them all go home, but he made them go on this Kong mission. So I don't know why he was so angry at Kong.
It was his fault. They could have just flown away from Kong, but instead he wanted to fight Kong.
Exactly. That was very strange. But apart from the few little niggles, I definitely think this is worth seeing. It was great in the cinema. I don't know about 3D, but Aaron's giving it 8 out of 10.
Yeah, eight monkeys in a barrel.
Yeah, 8 monkeys in a barrel. All right, and we'll see what Kylie has to say. And Kylie, what about you? What did you think was good, bad, indifferent? Did you like Kong Island? Did you hate it? Did you like the creatures? Did you like the characters?
I was surprised about how much I liked it. I came into it expecting not to like it at all. I think it was really... I don't know, the reason why I actually gave in and was like, okay, I'm going to watch this was because I thought that the makeup on the natives was really cool.
That was cool, yeah. And the way they painted on those rocks and stuff, that's all cool.
Yeah, so that's sort of why I was like, okay, I'll go along. But really, I actually enjoyed the whole film. So I think, yeah, I agree with you guys with Samuel. I think it was a bit full on with his hatred for Kong, being that, I think he just wanted to have war. I think that was just the whole thing. He was just...
That's what I think.
Who lived for war, so...
That's what I thought. I thought they were setting up something with his character, but they just didn't give it enough time, or maybe got bits cut out or something, because they definitely seemed to be like a beginning and something under the surface, but it's not really fleshed out, and then spoilers, you don't really find out at the end either.
Yeah. What's his name?
John Goodman.
Yeah. So I was... I thought that his character is really quite superficial. Like at the beginning, you're like, oh, this is going to be the main dude, it's all about this guy. And then, next minute, Kong squashes him and he's dead. And you're like, whoa, that's done.
That was a quick death, yeah. They were, because, he seemed to die. That's what I did. I think that's what they do a lot. They sort of had so many characters because they had to kill, typical monster ones. You've got to kill half of them off, so you need a lot more. But they didn't really have time to set them all up. So,
Yeah.
but they kind of tried.
Yeah, and they kind of didn't really address what monster it was that he had originally seen as well.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Like, oh, it the
There was some.
monster, and I'm assuming that it was
something-
Kong, but
yeah.
they're on a ship, so maybe
That's
it.
it.
Was one
Maybe
of
it was
those big
Godzilla or
things something.
Ramadan. And they said that there is an after credit scene, although everyone's saying online that you don't want to watch, you don't read the credits. So close your eyes where the credits are going for the after credit scene, because apparently if you read the credits, it spoils the after credit scene.
Oh, okay.
Because it says like Monarch discovers this and Monarch sees this and this cited here in like newspaper articles. Are you scared of big monkeys?
Nah,
What about big gorillas?
nah,
Would you be friends with King Kong?
nah.
No, why not?
Because I want to trolls.
Because you want to watch Trolls. You're a troll. So that'll do it for our Kong Skull Island review here with Aaron, Kylie, Indy at the Forum 6 Cinemas in Tamworth. So we're saying the Kong Skull Island is a go and watch. You can always find our podcasts at the Facebook page, which is here. And you can follow me at Nerdy Oz, and you can follow Aaron.
I'm trying to think. Just go to Aaron Morris Miller on Facebook's probably the best way.
And you can follow Indy on Twitter at...
I don't know.
I think that was just gibberish. And guys, we'll see you next time from our review. Anything you want to add, Indy?
Yeah,
What's the best movie in the world?
trolls.
You always say Trolls. All right,